Good morning, guys. We have us a I thought it was, it's a package unit that is just, according to the, I think it's like a deacon of the church here, is just humming. I'm glad to see I'm working on something a little bit newer. Those over there are 3-phase. Let's turn it on and see what happens. I do not hear the compressor. Ooh, it was cold this morning. There was ice on my windshield. Oh my word, look at the hands. This does not mean that the blower is running. Holy smokes. I wonder if that ant bed is active. I don't see any ants. Nope, I don't think the blower is running. Alright, let's go back in the thermostat, go to turn the system off and the blower on. Oh my word, I am so cold. I think there's some screws down on the bottom of this. Yep. I can't always tell what y'all can see, so if y'all not seeing what I'm doing, y'all forgive me. Let's see, do I have all the screws out? All right. I can feel the heat in there and it feels good. All right, power is still on. All right, that's going to be my low voltage. All right. Let's get my meter and we're going to see if we're getting a call to the motor. When it's a ECM motor like this, I don't always check to see if I have a call on green because it's got to get to the motor. Okay, first I'm gonna check. I'm gonna put this down where y'all can see it. I'm gonna check my power, which I think are these two. So it's getting 252 all the time. And this one is my common. So 24 volts between any of these. Brown over here is common. Nothing. Nothing. Am I not getting 24 volts? Alright. There I go. 29.9 volts. On the first one right there. If y'all can see, 29.9. So that motor should be running. Let's ohm out the motor real quick. This might be a good chance to show you how to ohm out a ECM motor. Looks like that's been replaced before. This still has power. Excuse me. This still has power. Alright, so we have removed our ground. If you can see right here, this green with the yellow stripe is our ground. And this has isolation pads, so there's no ground. And we have to ohm the ground right here. And almost all those motors have like some kind of X for the ground on the inside. Alright, we're just reading ohms right now. Put this back where you can see it. We're reading each wire to ground. Nothing there. Nothing there. And nothing there. I'm gonna go back to that first one. Nothing. Okay. So it passed the first test. The next one is to ohm each winding. Try to make sure you can see this. Okay, that's the first one. 14, let's see, say 0.22. The next 14.2, close enough. Varying a little bit. And the last one here, I'm not, 14.7. That's questionable. Because that's so close. Let's ohm it again. I see what I'm ohming right here. I've got 15.55. 15, closer to 15. And here's the last one. This one's closer to 16. Alright, this is basically like a three-phase motor. It is wired like a three-phase motor, and those ohm readings should be the same. I do think if I replace the module it would work, but because those are not the same, I'm going to say we need to replace the whole motor. So let me call and see if we can't get one. Okay, I It looks like this is a 1/2 horsepower. I can just barely read this. 4.1 amp, 1050 RPM. I don't have a model and serial. I have one here, but I can tell it's 2019, July 2019. So it's going to be out of warranty, commercial product. Let's see if I have a motor for it and get him a quote. All right, I've got half 1075, 208, 230, which means I'm gonna have a 4 amp. Actually, it's 3.8. I do believe this will work. This will be fine. We just need to the 6.3 is for 115 volts. The 4 should be for 208, and the 3.8 should be for 230, and we've got like 250 something. Yes, I do think this. Oh, my lights decided to come on. I do think this will work. All right, this is a small community church, so a $600-700 motor is expensive for them, but we got approval. Let's see if I can knock it out faster and maybe save them a little bit of money. Here we go. Alright, what else am I hanging on here? I think it just slides out. Alright, let's get all this stuff and take it to the van. This is one time when I wish I had that other Klein flip socket set that had the larger bit on it. Alright, there's one. It is cold. I didn't wear no kind of long johns. And these little pants are just as thin as they can be. I feel like I'm out here in 37-degree weather in shorts. So I'm freezing right now. I know for some of my viewers, 37 degrees, or it might actually be in the 40s now, ain't very cold, but when you're not dressed for it, it is cold. I'm gonna get this out and we'll work on it. All right, the clamp is more towards the bottom. Whew. Let me see. Looks like the wires come out the bottom too. All right. Got some lights for my new house. This is 230 volts, so we don't need that plug. I hope this don't stick out too much. All right. Oops, you know what? I'm forgetting my washers. I gotta take these out. There we go. That's better. Nice and snug. Nice and snug. Nice and snug. All right. this should be the top, so it should go on this way. Yep. Oh, dang. I gotta set my set screw on that shaft. This is the second time I put the cart before the horse. That's good. I just don't do these motors with the heat strips on the back of them like that very often. Now I can put that on. Already tight. Already tight. All right, we're good to go. All right, if you look, there's a ridge down here and another back there. I gotta let it figure out which direction to run. Don't turn it off until it figures it out. Alright, let me see, do I have my wireless turned on? Let me clip onto the black right here. Put it on amps. And then we're going to turn on the heat pump. We'll just leave it like that for now. Let's go turn on the heat pump. I must be in a 5-minute time delay. Come on. Yeah, I got to be in a 5-minute time delay. How come I'm not reading? Any amps? Am I on the wrong black? There's 2 blacks, no wonder. There we go. All right, when we get a call on yellow, come on. Why are they making this difficult? When I get a call on yellow, the speed should increase, but it should go all the way up. I've got up to 3.84 amps. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fine. All right, let's get out some of this dirt while we're waiting on that. All right, that's my amp draw with it running in heat. Heat strips just kicked on, so it should be in its highest speed right now. There we go, 1.35 amps. All right guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Please like and subscribe. That really does help out. And I'll catch you on the next one.